Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, December 8th, 2016, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, the good news is the Dow closed at record highs again today. I mean, this is just a really incredible rally that's going on with the overall market. And Dow Jones Industrial Average. Dow closed up 65 points today. And of course, yesterday it had almost a 300 point run. So we're at, I'm just eyeballing the chart, over 19,600 now. So we're under 400 points from breaking 20,000. I don't think that that's going to be the roof at all. I'm expecting an unbelievable rally here. I hate to go out on a limb, but I'm looking in terms of this extension of the bull market that is going to be powered by Trump economics could go 30, 40,000 easily. That's not going to happen next week. But if you're a long-term investor, this is the time to get in. And if you're a short-term investor, we're going to make a lot of money over time. Having said that, we did not make a lot of money today. It was another one of those boring, mediocre days because we're not, we're as I said this before, we're into energy and gold mostly, and those particular stocks aren't really being powered by this rally. It doesn't mean anything. I'm not worried about it, but today we closed out negative 3,200. Unfortunately, that started out. It actually, that I think that's about where we were yesterday on the close, but it started out, looked like it was going to go positive, and then the selling came in, and they sold this thing pretty hard before we got out of it. So we're down 3,000 on closed out, and we got into 8 new positions today. 5 are positive, 3 are negative. It's a good ratio, but we're still holding negative $1,400 going into tomorrow. So, mediocre and boring is the best I can describe today. I have said this before, but I'll say it again because I know a lot of beginning traders watch these videos. I get email from them all the time. And I just want to emphasize that systems trading is not very exciting oftentimes. It can get a little boring, but you make money with it by being consistent and sticking with the system. And the reason not too many people can do this is they just get bored when they get a string of the kinds of days that we've had today. I sell my system. I sell it to anybody who's got $1,000 to buy it. And I know what the reaction is. Somebody just gets their package, they tear it up, they open it up, they put it in their computer, and then they get a day like today, and then maybe they get 2, 3, 4 more days like today. And Bob, what's wrong? This stinks. Some of them will send the thing back for a refund. I do refund it, but what I don't understand, or what they don't understand, is you just have to trade through this stuff and not really make anything of it. 5 days ago, we made $95,000 in a single day. That happens. Those are exciting days. But the majority of our days are like today. And if you can't handle that as a trader, you're never going to make it. You just have to live with this. Anyway, and so, yeah, it's frustrating. Dow goes up, record highs, all that, and we are losing a little bit of money. And I'm thinking, it's easy to forget about the fact that 5 days ago we made $95,000. Anyway, I know I say that over and over again, but I want to emphasize that systems trading is very, very tough because the majority of the time it's boring and you lose money. That's you wait for these diamond in the rough type of situations that come along periodically but inevitably, and they produce wins. I've been at this probably 25 years. Folks, I've never had a losing year, okay? I've had years that are pretty mediocre, but I've never had a losing year. You stick with the system, you're not going to have big losses at the end of the year, but you got to be willing to put up with this kind of stuff that we had today. We might have tomorrow. We could have 10 days in a row. Hey, just do it. We're going to have another $95,000 day. I know, it's coming. Anyway, I don't have too much to show you. This was the fly in the ointment today. As I say, we had 5 out of 8 of our positions we got into today were winners, but we had one big loser. This was it. This is UVXY Power Shares Exchange. It's an ETF, highly leveraged. It's a good stock. I like trading it, but today it was pukey. We looks like we bought this about the 3rd hour, and we're okay with it for an hour, hour and a half, and then it basically kind of sold off here. We are holding a negative $3,400 in UVXY power shares, unfortunately, and that really pulled us down. Otherwise, we would have been okay. I will show you the one winning trade that we had today. This is the best I have to show you. This is TROX, Tronics. We bought this at the end of the 1st hour here. It, moved around a lot, but ended up closing up, and we have positive $1.3 thousand, $1,300 positive in Tronics. That's it. As I say, not a great day, but you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, folks. This is Trade Trader Bob signing off. I'll be back here online tomorrow on Friday.